everyone, just a message today to have a chat to you about fringe benefits tax, commonly known as FBT. The 2018 FBT year ended on the 31st of March. We have sent checklists out to many of our clients and a lot of these have been returned, but if you haven't done so, please fill that checklist in and send it back to us. Fringe benefits tax is a tax that is payable by employers who provide certain benefits to their employees. That benefit might be in addition to or as part of their salary and wages package. It's also important to note if you're a director of a company or a trust and you you receive certain benefits, that may be FBT as well, regardless of whether or not you're an employee of that company or trust. Now there's many different categories of fringe benefits. I'm just going to have a quick look at car fringe benefits because we find that is the most common one. In terms of car fringe benefits, if you make a car that you own or lease available for the private use of an employee, then you're providing a car fringe benefit. It's important to understand what available for private use means. If that car is garaged at or near an employee's home, even if only for security reasons, that car is available for private use, even if the employee doesn't actually use the car for private use. Now there are circumstances though where a car can be exempt from FBT. Usually depends on the vehicle type and the private use that it's used for. So there is quite a list there, but basically dual cab utes, four-wheel drives and other road vehicles that have a carrying capacity of 1 tonne or more. For those vehicles to be exempt, the travel needs to be restricted to driving to and from work, including any incidental travel in the course of carrying out their work-related duties, or any non-work related travel that is very minor, infrequent or irregular, so maybe a couple of trips to the rubbish tip during the year. Now at the moment there is a draft practice compliance guideline waiting for approval that is going to offer employers a more practical approach to determining whether or not these exemptions are met. At this stage it is just waiting for approval, so we'll just have to keep you posted on that. Now I think it's really important for me to say that the ATO is really cracking down on fringe benefits tax. And there's going to be a lot of businesses who are caught out if they haven't got their logbooks up to date and in the correct format. So I'd suggest looking at your logbooks, remembering that there are a lot of online logbooks available and a lot of apps that you can look at that have GPS tracking and things like that. Now I realise I've only spoken about car fringe benefits. There are certainly other types of fringe benefits such as entertainment, expense payments, loan fringe benefits, living away from home allowances. But if you're not sure if any of the benefits that you provide to your employees fall under a category of fringe benefits, please make sure you talk with your client manager about that. I think it's important to know too that if you are liable for fringe benefits tax, you will need to lodge an FBT return and that'll be due and payable by the 21st of May. And again, if you've got any questions, please give me a call, send me a message and I'll be more than happy to help.